Good morning, everybody. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hello, my name is Hope, and I am a Seedaholic. And if you're not new, say it with me, because you know you need to. Hello, my name is, and I'm a Seedaholic. And what I'm showing you today is all those tiny little tomatoes I had. Well, they seem to have caught up pretty good. I brought them outside a week ago to harden off, get used to the wind, sun, rain, and all that good stuff. And a lot of them were this size. And now, most of them are this size, as you see. I've got this treat, the tiny Tim tomato I'm very excited about. These Amana Orange are from UT. I've got Wagner Blue from UT. I've got Dr. Weishi's I ordered because, you know, we all watched Jess rave about those. Last year I tried growing them and they didn't turn out. I've got German Pink, Black Brandywine. I've got Wagner's Blue Green, also from UT. And I've got all sorts of jalapenos in here as well. This one, I can't even read, I don't matter, and some more peppers here. So tomatoes and peppers in abundance, ready to be planted and shared. And then I'm going to walk you over to the beds because they had a changeover, and I had to put a whole bunch of cayenne pepper on them. You saw in my previous video, because I don't know if it was the muskrat thing that's in my gardens, or if it was the cicadas. You know, they're the 13-year and the 7-year out this year, I hear, which I'm not pleased about. But, so, let these peppers out under the pop net because they were very small. And we're going to take those other peppers that are bigger on the other side over to the church and the allotment beds. The church beds are a community garden. They're for anyone who wants to take food, to be able to go over and take food. And I've got, I think this is a yellow squash here, and this is a Ford Hook green zucchini here. And then I have Armenian cucumber here, and I'm very proud of that because last year UT had given me the seeds and I read it wrong and thought he was saying American, and I said something about not knowing what an American cucumber was, and he, I'm sure, had a chuckle and sent me a little message saying, nope, Armenian. So I got one growing UT. Then over here, I've got some kale. I've got some Celtis or tree lettuces that whatever was eating things on didn't totally decimate. I've got some red salad bowl lettuce because I really like it. And here, it's really expensive, like $5 a little container. So glad to have that. Now this messy area, Mark's working on clearing because this is going to become the next bed underneath this tree, which is kind of half dead. And then I've got a couple salad greens here that I don't even know what they are. I have some more kale over here. But these gorgeous big beauties here are Romanesco lettuces. This one's a mystery squash. I tried keeping it labeled, but when we up-potted it from the peat pellets, it lost its tag, it faded, and I just don't know what it is, so I stuck it in the ground, and when it ripens and we get fruit, we'll find out together what it is. We have calendula, where is it? Can you see? Oh, there. Calendula there, and along the sides of the bed there, you see Mark put in some corn. I told you he would, so that goes up to that wall. One volunteer tomato, something else, I don't know what it is. And then look at the size of the growth on those potatoes. And you guys watched me put those in on Easter. Today's June 9th. So, in a couple weeks, we'll be digging potatoes. No, I'm not going to scratch and see if I can get any. I'm going to leave mine go, and I'll dig mine all at once and cure and store. And I forget which type of cabbage this is. I will figure it out, but I'm very happy to be getting some because I have one, or had one, back there heading up, and something completely decimated her. I've got some kind of cabbage there and some more lettuce, and that gorgeous lettuce in the corner. I'd winter sown most of these beds, and I just kind of hunked them in together. And you see it down in here, I have all sorts of peppers, is what all those little tags are. I've got over a dozen assorted peppers. And look how tall the peas I stuck in over here are getting. And Mark had given me this lattice work for a trellis last year, and nothing would climb it. So when he built this actual trellis for me, I made him give me something that the climbers could grab hold of. And he's got some fencing in between the lattice work, as you see. And I figured, as a kid, we were always served peas and carrots out of a can at either school, lunches, or things like that. And I figured, okay, let's see how they grow together. So things that you like to eat together, I tend to grow together. Like for that little volunteer tomato, I will get a basil plant right next to her. And you see I have squash here and onions. Same here, and they seem to be doing fine. And it looks like a marigold in there as well. Right there. Not sure. And then I have lettuce and spring onions there. And I have one, this I got from Mona's Go Around Seed Box, and that one is one papalo plant, which is to replace my cilantro in the heat. And I told Arkansas to get their weather back, but it was a general aside to all of you Southerners who generally have heat. And I'm going to take you out of the gate to the front. If this will give me enough video storage space, we'll see. Because I'm going to show you something at the box on the side of the house that we moved, which has been doing. Bear with me a second, guys. You know, I have to move as I can. This is my poor little, I forget what you call this one. It's that yellow and green little leaf bush. And I told him I didn't want it so big, and instead of trimming it, he completely removed it. So I think he misunderstood me. And you see I have pots for up-potting everywhere. But anyways, this is carrots I stuck in here, and they're just going absolutely wild. But I wanted to show this. I didn't plant these violas at all, and they popped up. So I don't know if there were seeds in the compost that we bought. If there were, that's fine. Then I kept calling this little corner spinach, 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 and you can clearly see that is not spinach. That is Parasilum cause romaine lettuce, which I do not mind because you guys know I help Miss Fran from my church feed her turtle Buddy. And now I have plenty of lettuce to up pot for her, for Buddy. So I'll take her a flat of that. She's grew up on a farm, so she'll be able to do something with that. And I have some kind of flower in here, I don't know what it is. So once it, gets up, we'll see. I have a couple weeds. I see some lamb's ear. Poor little things, they don't know I eat them. So I just want, and you guys saw these rocks all winter last year on top of my little covers. But anyways, once the carrots are harvested, I think I'm going to stick a bean plant right there. And then once the carrots are harvested, I'll put something else in this bed to grow. I probably really will put spinach this time. But anyways, as always, thanks for watching.